I sold my soul to the bottle. Still none of my friends have left me yet. I'm the same man I was since the age of 13, and I've lived my life with no regrets. If you're looking for some freedom, all it takes is 10 drinks minimum. If you're looking for rhyme or reason, all it takes is 10 drinks minimum.
Welcome to 10 Drink Minimum. I'm your host, Chris, and I'm here with Smiley.
I'm here as well.
This isn't our normal show. If this is your first time listening, disregard this as what our normal show is like. We are on an Amtrak train.
We're on a train.
Yeah. And
Raton Pass.
Are returning from Chicago. We are just crossed the border into New Mexico. And we've slept on a train twice. It's a day being on a train.
It's a day.
Right?
It's a good day.
And we left last Thursday, got there Friday, and then we were there Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, and then yesterday was Monday. We left, and now we're back on our way to New Mexico.
So close to home.
So, Smiley, what are some of your... Well, Chronicon Year 2, Kevin Smith, Comic-Con, celebrating the View Askew universe. What was your synopsis of Year 2? This was our second year. We went last year.
It was our second year. I was here to get a skateboard signed, and I actually forgot my skateboard at home.
You did.
So I had to get a skateboard to get signed.
Uh-huh.
And it worked out perfectly.
Yeah. You got Jason Lee, Brody Deck.
Yep, I sure did.
From Mallrats.
Apparently there's only 2 of those that specific person made.
Yeah.
So I have one of those decks, and he has one of those decks.
And you've never gotten anything signed before?
I've never gotten anything signed before.
Okay.
It's my first time going to a convention and getting a signature. I always thought it was kind of a silly thing to do, honestly.
Sure.
But if you're going to make a showpiece, you gotta go. I went whole hog. I got everyone's signatures.
Yeah, you got Ethan Suplee,
Mm-hmm.
Jason Lee,
Mm-hmm.
Jamie Presley,
Yep.
Jeremy London.
Yeah. I got
Anyone else?
Michael Rooker,
Joey Lauren Adams.
Joey Lauren Adams,
Okay.
and Renee. What's her last name? It's Trista Dish.
Yeah, from Mallrats.
From Mallrats.
Right.
And so I started off as I was like, I'll just do everyone from My Name is Earl.
Yeah.
And I was like, nope, I'm just going to everyone from Mallrats. Why not?
Okay.
And
So
I got everyone that I could.
Right. So then there was some good panels. The Michael Rooker panel, by far, I would say, is the best one.
He just took over that audience mic.
Yeah, he's a wild animal. Like they even used to call him Animal, I guess, growing up. He took over the audience mic. He ran around, and it was really funny how aggressively funny he was.
Oh yeah.
He didn't put up with anything. He didn't like dumb questions. And if you asked him a dumb question, he would answer it yes or no, or he'd be like, I don't care, and walk off. And it was funny.
Oh, it was amazing.
Yeah. And I got to ask him a really good question. Like, people were asking him a lot about Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer, which I think they thought was like, something he would probably be interested in. It didn't seem like he was.
No, not really. I asked about it at his booth, and that was like, literally, he had one photo for it.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, man, that's when I had started. That was my first role.
Yeah.
I mean, it's special to me, but I have better ones since then.
Oh, yeah. So when he came to me, I asked a question, and I asked him, I said, what was it like being on the set of Mississippi Burning? And at the time, he had his arm around me, and he had his hand, and there's video of it, he had his hand around my ribs, And whenever I said, he said, "What's your name?" I said, "My name's Chris, and I'm from Albuquerque." I said, "Can you tell us any good stories from the set of Mississippi Burning?" Right when I said Mississippi Burning, he patted my ribs like, "Yeah," you know.
No, you could tell that he liked that question.
And he went off on it. He was like, "Yeah, I got to be the leader of the Klan." He's all, whenever they picking us out, he's like, "All right, you guys are the Klan guys," and he's all. And then other people were too afraid to jump forward, and he's like, "I wasn't. I just jumped forward and I did it." And it was pretty fun. It was pretty awesome. Watching him do a swig of Malort out of the bottle on stage was cool. The Mallrats panel was cool. The picture of all of them in the hot tub back in the day was pretty sweet.
Oh, and they were hilarious on that.
Yeah. But then I didn't really see much other. I saw Kevin Smith's Fat Man and Beyond. It was fine. I feel like a lot of times people get up and they ask questions because they want to shine, and after a while I can only take so much of that. But
because they're the same questions.
The same questions, and they've all heard them, and they've all answered them, and they've all, But overall, pretty good con. We got recognized a couple of times. I had a guy. I don't even remember where I was at. And a guy came up to me and said, "Hey, I'm not a stalker, but we're friends on Facebook, and I made this for my Facebook friends." And it's like I have it in one of my bags. It's a Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back little plate that he made.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool. I didn't expect that. There was do you remember that podcast? Something the Whimsy. I'm sorry, we don't remember.
Our bad. We're on a train. A little tired.
And we got to kind of go live stream with them a little bit in the lobby. They remembered us, and they knew us or something. I don't know. I'm not really sure.
They knew us.
Yeah.
They're big fans of our show, and I was like, "Oh, awesome."
Yeah.
Sorry we missed you last night.
Yeah. Honestly, when we first got there Friday, I was kind of like not feeling it, and then we went to the karaoke, and I was really not feeling it, and it kind of seemed kind of, But then when we finally got out and about, and we went out to that bar, I don't even remember the name of that bar.
I don't remember the name of half the places we
went
to.
I don't either, yeah. But it was like this cool little dive. We had some tavern-style pizza, and we did some handshakes, Malort and old style, and they had slot machines in the bar, and I was like, oh. So I got to gamble. I don't gamble, but I was like,
I missed that.
Yeah. How did you miss it? Right there.
I don't know. I don't gamble. I just didn't recognize it as a thing. I was like, wow, probably like it's a fancy ATM or something.
No, there was a lot of fancy ATMs in that bar. So we partied there till 4 a.m, Friday. Got up Saturday, went to the con, did the con all day, till 7. We got done, we went to Portillo's. We did the beef. I did a half of a beef and a Chicago dog.
I did the extra wet beef.
And the Chicago dog was everything I wanted it to be. Right? Then we proceeded to go to a dive bar at Rossi's bar, watch the Cubs, which unfortunately they lost, which is sad. And then we went on a bar tour all over. We ended up at the L&L Tavern with our friend.
Once again.
What's her name? Nikki. And it was weird because last time we went to L&L Tavern, which if you guys have listened to this show, L&L Tavern is the famous bar in Chicago where Jeffrey Dahmer and John Wayne Gacy used to hang out at different times. And when we went last year, we were like we were the only crowd in there.
Only people in there.
This year there was a lot of people, so that was weird.
I like to feel like maybe we had something to do with that.
Honestly, the diviest bar I've ever been in my life.
Oh, for sure.
The seats were so blown out. It was uncomfortable to sit on them, but amazing. We'll always go back.
And also a great jukebox.
Yeah. Then we ended up. We didn't go to the California Clipper. Where did we go? Rainbow Room. We went to the Rainbow Bar.
Is that where we did karaoke?
No, I don't know the name of that place, but we went to a karaoke bar because Nikki told us about it. We go over, we take over the karaoke bar.
Like, took it over.
Ming and CJ sang. You sang. What'd you sing?
I sang Send Me an Angel.
Oh, that's right. I got up and I did my first Conway Twitty ever. I think I did all right. You filmed it.
I filmed it.
And then I helped, what is her name? Ming's friend. Lindsay. Our new friend Lindsay. Sorry, I'm really terrible with names, especially when I'm like so depleted. Our friend Lindsay, she had never done Chapel Roan, and I was like, I'll do it with you. So Lindsay and I got up and did Chapel Roan.
And she did a great job.
She killed it. Yeah. And I'm sure I lowered it.
you were there for inspiration. You're what gave her the confidence.
I gave her the heart.
Yeah.
And it was funny because our friend CJ was like, "Look at all these hot ladies in here," and he didn't read the room and the fact that there was like rainbow flags, and I was like, "Yeah, I don't think they'd be into you, CJ. Really don't."
Yeah, I didn't read the room either. It wasn't until after we left I was like, we were in a lesbian bar.
Absolutely, we were. Absolutely. And gosh, I don't even remember after that. We went. Oh man, it starts blending together, right? It really does.
Well, and we had so many people in our crew that we were taking 2 cars each time.
Yeah, we had such a big entourage. It was so insane. I'm trying to think when we went after that. Anyway, but yeah, that was Saturday night. Many handshakes were had, many shots of Malort. I think at one point we're at L&L Tavern and Nikki's like, you know what? And she's bartending. I think we should do another shot of Malort. She pours me and Ming one. And we're like, all right, do another one.
No, fantastic.
Yeah, I had a great time. Ridiculous, love it.
And then Ashley came out with us the next day.
Yeah, well, follow us on social media. Chris 10 Drink or 10 Drink Minimum Podcast on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. Smiley's on Facebook. Smiley's on Instagram. He's at Papa Smilf, but he doesn't post a lot yet. He hasn't caught the bug of Instagram yet.
I'll get the hang of it here.
Yeah.
Eventually.
So then Sunday we kind of get up and go over to the con, and it was a very somber day. I think I got Jamie Presley and Jason Lee to sign one My Name Is Earl picture and for the studio. So we got that. Bought some stuff for people. So then it ends at 5, and we head out, and I don't know the name of the bar we went to, but we went to another dive bar that was awesome as hell. And they were supposed to have the Malort shot, the Taco Bell Malort shot.
Oh, yeah.
And
Taco Bell hot sauce.
Well, no, it was supposed to be a Taco Bell one, and they had just run out. So the lady felt bad. She's like, I could make you a Malort shot with fire sauce. And we're like, well, yeah, let's do that. So this is last year we did at the G-Man Tavern, we did the Malort shot with sauerkraut. This year it was Malort sauce with fire sauce. And at first I hated the ever-living hell out of it, but as time went by, in the aftertaste, I liked it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I don't know if this is better or worse than regular Malort.
Right.
So I got a regular Malort shot, and it's like, nope. The fire sauce makes it so much better. Right.
Then Nikki from L&L met up with us. We were playing the Stuff on the Touch tunes. And Smiley, we stickered everywhere. We took so many stickers.
Oh, everywhere.
Chicago has so many stickers everywhere now. Smiley, there was a sink. It's such a dive bar. The sink had a piece busted out of it.
Yeah.
And so Smiley's over there putting a sticker down in the broken area of the sink.
Yeah, trying my best not to cut my hand open because it is just like open, like porcelain, and all the edges are razors.
Yeah, and then from there we went to the King of Cups, and it was like this really fancy craft cocktail bar that had a throne. You could put a crown on. There's pictures, social media. But the thing that was cool,
Ming had like a full photo light for it.
Yeah, oh yeah. I need to get one of those. Those are cool.
Right?
And then the thing that I loved about that bar was it was like medieval themed, and there was all these they took LED TVs and turned them sideways, and then framed them with these really artsy, cool frames.
Oh yeah.
And
like you're at a gallery.
Yeah, and then they would change into different Renaissance pieces of artwork. They would it was a slideshow, but it was a really cool way to do it. I loved that place. That place was cool.
So the art on the wall is ever changing.
Yeah.
And that's an amazing idea.
And then I think from there, did we go to Pequod's from there? I kind of think we did. Yeah, I think we went to Pequod's from there.
That's right. We ate after. Yeah.
And I mean, last year I had Pequod's deep dish pizza, and I handled it just fine. This year I was not prepared, and I had 2 slices, and it took me out.
I couldn't finish my second slice.
Yeah, it was so much.
I was falling asleep.
So heavy
in the Uber ride afterwards.
Yeah.
It was all,
Yeah, if you do Pequod's and like don't eat, like it's a fasting day, and Smiley's got to get up. Apparently his alarms went off.
Oops.
But that was pretty amazing. We get done with that, and then we head. I don't even remember where we went after that.
It gets a little hazy there.
Yeah.
I was knocked out from the.
Well, we all were like feeling it. Oh, we went to the Blues Bar. Yeah. So we went to, what was that place called?
I don't remember what it was called, but I had a great time there.
It was amazing. It was like this blues bar. It's been around forever. Jimi Hendrix has played there. Eric Clapton has played there. Everybody's played there, and so they had.
It was the only place that searched my backpack.
They had two stages, and like a band would be on the stage every hour, and then like they would switch. You'd walk to the other room, and it was amazing to actually see live blues in Chicago. And so we stayed there for quite a while, which we normally don't really stay in a bar for quite a while.
I was dancing it up, man. I was cutting the rug.
Yeah, and so yeah, we were there for a while. Yeah, there's video of you and this weird old man dancing separately that Ming took, and I think everyone after Pequod's was done, we all were like, all right, we're done. We couldn't handle anymore. It's like, it's like 2 a.m. I think that's the first night we got home by 2 a.m. Every other night we're 4 a.m.
Yeah, no.
Which for me, I'm in my 50s. Smiley, you're in your 40s. Seeing 3 nights past 1 o'clock in the morning is pretty rough deal for me.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's 4. Oh, it's 4 again.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And so then we get up yesterday morning. We go down to Wrigleyville, and we're
lugging our luggage.
Actually, we go down. So we go down. And Smiley and I have all of our luggage. We're walking with it because we've checked out, and we're down there near Wrigleyville. We're eating at this bougie brunch place that was so good.
So good, actually. I was salty when I went in, and I had one bite, and I was like, never mind.
Okay. Smiley is a hangry Karen in the mornings. If he gets up before noon, he Karens. He chews people out.
It's the middle of the night for me.
They didn't baste your eggs, which I didn't even know what that is. And you're like, you don't baste eggs here?
I was livid about that. But But then the sausage patty made up for it because it was amazing.
Yeah. Great food. I had like a chicken and chicken and French toast scenario. And it was delicious. So then we walked from there.
And
go ahead.
As a consolation, they did do a perfect sunny side up.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, they obviously know how to make eggs.
Right. So then from there, we walked down to Wrigley Field because you got to go to the Cathedral of Baseball when you're in Chicago. And I got me a Suzuki jersey and I got a scarf. Paid way too much for it, but it's fine. I mean, sometimes you just got to do that. And then from there, I think that was it, right? Then we went.
There was a parade that we randomly walked into.
Yeah, because it was Indigenous Peoples Day, but apparently in Chicago it's Columbus Day. Where they had I saw a float of the Santa Maria, but and then so we go to some German bar and have a drink real fast, and then you and I walked to Union Station and we got on the train.
Yeah. Barely
made it. You had to get your vodka?
Yeah. No, I needed snacks and vodka.
Yeah, snacks and vodka is all Smiley needs. That's what he has to get going. And then we've been on the train. So, I mean, what were your highlights of Chicago, Smiley?
Honestly, finally taking like, basically everyone goes to a Comic-Con to get signatures, and I've never done that before. In fact, I've openly mocked it.
Yeah.
But yeah, once it starts happening, I was like, I guess I'll just do all of them.
Right, you might as well. I mean, have fun, enjoy it, you know.
It became like a bit of a game. Like I was like, where's Brian O'Halloran? He's the only person from this cast that's here that I don't have a signature from.
Yeah, I have his in my bathroom on a Clerks poster, which, you know, to me that's, you know, I get it and I paid for it, and I was, you know, I was like, oh. But then now, like, when I see that in my bathroom, I love it every time. My highlight, I mean, you know, it's just good to see my friends, you know. I mean, you're there with me, but, you know, I see you. But, you know, Ming and Jared McClellan and Roger and Stevie and CJ, and then we meet new people, and
my
Clint and his wife, you know.
No, I remember, like, the real highlight.
Yeah.
I gotten Jason Lee's signature the day before.
Oh, yeah.
So then when I went back with you, he, like, remembered my name.
Yeah, Jason Lee remembered you. He's like Smiley, right?
And I was like, that's all Jack.
Because of course.
I was gushing. I was all,
because of course he remembers Smiley.
I melted.
Of course he does.
Because he's been my hero since I was 12. Like,
right.
He's my favorite skateboarder.
But, you know, it's the friends we made along the way. So, great trip. Thank you, Kevin Smith, for putting on Chronicon.
We'll see you next year.
See you next year. I guess they announced year 3 and year 4. Next year is Clerks 2. After that, it's going to be Chasing Amy. They're going to try to get Affleck. So we'll see. We'll see what they say. So yeah, that's our recap of our weekend at Chronicon, and we're exhausted. We're in New Mexico.
So happy to be home.
We're so happy to be back, and my first time on Amtrak. Smiley's like second time, right?
Oh, I used to do trains exclusively.
First time Smiley's legally on the train.
It's been a long time, though.
Probably legally on the train, probably. Who knows? But love it. I'm going to do the train again. I love it. I think it's a really cool way to go. It you know, you just have to have patience, and but it's like the least stressful traveling I've done in a long time. You can just drink and stare out the window, or you can sit in the observation deck and just see the beauty of America.
Raton Pass is gorgeous.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people have missed America, and it's out there, man. So, yeah. Thank you, Topo Chico, for sponsoring us. We brought back some Malort. We couldn't find the minis. It was weird. We couldn't find the minis. It was very odd. But we got barrel-aged Malort and then regular Malort. So we're Malort rich again, if you were wondering. And but with that, we are 10 drink minimum.